2009 International Air Show and the first day open to the general public. Well, here on RT, we continue to bring you the latest from Russia's biggest aviation festival. And there's so much to see for the hundreds of thousands of spectators expected to visit the show during the next 3 days. RT's Alexei Yaroshevsky is there to tell us what's in store for them all. Now, Alexei, unfortunately, the weather, it's pretty grim today, isn't it? But I suppose the planes are flying low enough for the crowds that have turned out to see them to actually be able to see them do their aerobatics.
Yes, indeed, Alice, the weather is far from perfect today. The clouds are hanging low and it's pretty cold, unusually cold for August in Moscow. But indeed, planes are flowing low enough for the people, for the crowds, for the thousands who have gathered here on the first open for the general public day of the MAKS Air Show in the Moscow region. And the crowds are indeed excited by what they see. We have seen performances of different aircrafts in the air, all obviously military aircraft and as well as civic aircrafts as well. The Russian Falcons have flown, and also we're expecting to see the French and Italian crews showing some breathtaking stunts up in the skies above the Moscow region. Indeed, the business part of the MAKS Avia Show has already passed, though we still have several deals concluded today, including a sale of missiles from one of the factories producing those tactical missiles to the Russian Defense Ministry. But obviously the biggest sales have been concluded in the first 3 days of the Avia Show. Indeed, the ones who should be the most happy about the way this Avia Show has gone so far is the Russian Defense Ministry, striking lots of really useful and really profitable deals, all aimed at obviously upgrading the Russian army. And civil aviation was lucky as well to land a few very useful contracts. The Moscow government's very own airline, Atlantsayus, has managed to purchase 45 brand new aircraft. But also we would like to know what this MAKS Avia Show has been for the business aviation, and we're joined to talk about this here at the MAKS Avia Show by the chairman of the board of the Russian Business Aviation Association, Mr. Leonid Koshylev. Many thanks for joining us this hour.
Yes,
my first question to you: what this air show is for the business aviation in Russia? What are you trying to achieve here? What are your goals here at this air show?
Alexei, so we have people who are operating aircraft. This one tends to be the show for the Russian aircraft industry and international aircraft industry. To start with, we are looking at the showpieces of the Russian aircraft industry, like Sukhoi 100 Superjet and like Antonov 148. The good thing for us, the good news for us, is that the Russian manufacturers start paying more and more attention to business aviation. So they start offering aircraft in VIP configuration. So most important for us is that Russian manufacturers have learned the word business aviation and are paying now attention to it. It means a lot of progress for us. Some 5 years ago it was not the case. Nobody paid attention. Now it's a change, definitely a change, and you can see it here at MAKS. The other thing is that we are trying to use this venue for actually for furthering our goals. Our goals are basically to set up framework for better development of business aviation in this country.
But what is the business aviation in Russia right now at this moment? What is it like?
It's a lot of development. Lots of companies and lots of people are buying aircraft, are using aircraft. It's becoming more and more popular everywhere. It's in great fashion. But the problem is that this unique development goes a little bit past Russia. So it's difficult to operate the aircraft, your business aircraft, in this country. So people turn their attention to Europe, to the US, to offshore countries, where operating a business aircraft is a lot easier, safety oversight is better, So our goal is to do a framework in this country so that this aircraft can be operated here.
All right, thank you very much. That's all we have for now. Thank you very much for being this hour with us. All right, we obviously keeping an eye on what's happening here at the Max Air Show in the Moscow region, and of course we'll be bringing the RT viewers with the latest pictures and the latest twists and breathtaking stunts in the air.